Hi, welcome back for the second camper this year, which is cool. Today I'm back in the forest of Bowland, it's called officially, in Lancashire. As you can tell, it's still a bit chilly, very foggy, misty, snow still on the ground as we're getting a bit higher, but not lots of it, just dotted around everywhere. But it's going to be a chilly one tonight, and this will be my last camp before the Great Glen Way, which starts about the 4th of February. Pretty excited about tonight because I'm testing out a new tent. So the last couple of weeks I've been on a bit of a purge, selling all sorts of stuff in various wild camping groups on Facebook, and I've got rid of everything bar 3 tents. So I made a few quid. So what I've bought, the Vern one, which is a cracking 4-season tent by the looks of it, and that's what I'll be using on the Great Glen Way. Pretty heavy, I get that, but I wanted something that I could be confident in Scotland. So I've got rid of all my other 4-season tents and I'm down to 3. I've got a trekking pole tent, I've got the Taiji, which I'll use in the summer, and I've got the Vern one. I've still got 3 more tents to sell. They're on the market as we speak, but lots of other kit, mattresses, cookers, this, that, is gone. And I've also bought a new cook set and cooker. I've bought the Soto cook set, which is Japanese, or Japanese I believe, and I've bought the Soto Windmaster 4 flame, I think it's called. I'll show you that when we get to the tent, but I'm really excited about that cook set as well. It fulfills all my needs. However, I'm standing still, it's getting chilly. I've got no design place to have a look today. As you can tell, there ain't going to be great views. I might go back to a place where I camped at before, I'm not too sure. It's been busy getting up to this hill that's in front of me, which is Parklick, with people out having a walk. But I'm excited to be out in this weather. Right, let's get on with the walk. Stopped to have a change of tops. Very damp in the air, wet, so stuff was getting a bit damp, and put my rain cover on the old rucksack. We're just going to continue into the fog mist. The mist is making it very atmospheric. I can hear people about, but I can't see them, bar the odd person who comes into view on this little stretch. I'll be going off here in a couple of kilometres anyway. Yeah, but it's getting colder as we go up. I don't know what the forecast is up here. We're meant to have sunshine in the northwest today. Might be below the cloud level, but up here I think this is in. But I said that in the Lake District it'd be a calm night last time. Then it blew a ghoulie through the night. Anyway, let's keep plodding. It's enjoyable though. It really is enjoyable. I'm just trying to go at a steady pace so I'm not sweating too much. If you don't know the Forest of Bowland, I'm on a place called now First Snake Fell. Just hit the trig point and we went past the shelter. I think it's behind me, you can just see Paddy's pole in the shelter. We're now going to head off piste slightly into the hula and try and find this place I camped at over a year ago. Very popular from where I started, Parklick, the walk up to the top of First Snape. But we're going to head off now. Try and get away from people. It's chilly. Yeah, super cold. Check out the fence. Anyway, I think we're near to where I camped about a year and a bit ago. Follow this fence line down. And we should come to the spot. It may not be the spot what it looks like in the winter than it did in the summer. Let me just twist this camera, it's a bit skew with. Obviously, if we're going to get no views, this clags the things in. It's coming up to 3 o'clock, so when we get there, we're not going to hang around. We're going to start sorting ourselves out, because as soon as you stop, it's chilly. Okay then, we'll take a few minutes though, and then we'll tread our way through this. All right, let's get going. Right, I think I'm in the same spot. I remember that sty and this bit here before the bracken and the view down there. The wind's coming slightly into my face, but it's meant to be minimal tonight. Really is meant to be minimal. So I'm not going to put the tent side on to the wind. I'm going to have it going along this way with, hopefully, if we get a view, looking down the view. That's what we're going to do. Just going to try and find a decent spot now, somewhere that'll take the pegs and it's not rock hard. Tent went up really easy. I'm sure, as loads of people say, if you do get a new tent, do put it up first. Put it up in the garden, but I didn't do the guy ropes. Yeah, but that went up really easy. But now I'm going to sort the guy ropes out, and then we'll start to get sorted out inside. What you're not going to get from me is a review. There's a million and one of them on YouTube, and a lot of people who reviewed this tent and lots of tents and lots of stuff say, so they'll sit in the back garden and do a review, and then oh, I'll do it properly and in depth one when I'm out on it again. They never go out on it, they just get sent it by the supplier. So I'm not going to do a review, but I will show you inside once it's set up, so you can see what type of space you've got, because I've been harping on about 2-man tents, but this is a 1.5 person tent, decent sized vestibule, and I wanted something just, I've always been scarred since the Cape Wrath, since that tent I had got caned, and obviously with the Great Glen Way, even though it's not the Highlands, it's going to be wintry. Yeah, so let's get the guy ropes up and get the rest of the tent set up. So there she is, all pegged out. For those you know the Vern one as well, this will also open up, so you can have the whole of the front open, but I've just got it pegged out for now. Stop everything getting damp. But we're going to slowly start getting sorted out inside now, and I'll show you inside, and then we'll set up. So we're inside. There's a pocket there, but there's tie backs. We'll tie it back. So that's looking down one end. I've opened up the vent there. I've got a pocket here, pocket there. We've got a washing line along here. More pockets there. Goes out very, very wide. I'll get my sleeping mat out in a bit. More pockets, and again another vent which I've opened that end there. And what looks like a decent sized vestibule. And as I said, you can open this side up as well, so on a nice day you could have the whole of the front looking at the views, I suppose. Anyway, put you down there. Really is, feels like a good tent, and really so far happy with it. It wound up really easy. Yeah, so let's get the rest of it set up. So that's my winter mat in my big thick rab. I've got loads of space at the end there, tons of space there, and loads of space down this end as well. Yeah, so decent size. And what I'm going to practice in the morning, which I like to do, I want to see if I can take the inner down. So when I do the multi-day hikes and it's icy and wet, this will be all icy in the morning. I'm not getting this all wet, so we're going to practice that in the morning. But we're going to continue getting set up now. There we are, all set up. It's got my bivvy bag to go on there if I need to. Warm kit, down booties, another mid layer, base layer top. Rucksack fits in there nicely. Got my shoes, food, and a new cook set, which I'll show you in a bit. But for now, cheers. Yeah, so it's a bit chilly, a bit on the toes, but I'll get the tent soon. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to getting into the new Vern 1. What a tent. Well, it looks good. Seems to fulfill all my needs tent wise. Anyway, one more beer, then I'll show you the new cook set I've got. Yeah, it's at R5 now, so I thought it would be a good time to get some dinner on and also show you the new cook set that I've got. So the cook set I've got is the Soto cook set, and I've got the gas button on top, and that comes in junction with the Soto Master 4 Flex, I think it's called, the Windmaster 4 Flex. I'll show you how this all breaks down now, then we'll get some food on. But I really like it, and I'll show you why. One, I like the way it all comes all self-contained. I've got my own little gas canister on top there, and I've got a cup in there, but it's like a thermos cup. I've got a titanium pot, and I've got a little cosy as well. The only thing I've added to it, I think, where is it? It's here somewhere, is the pot holder. It wasn't spring loaded, so I bought my own. The whole pan handler wasn't spring loaded. This is, I need that, I think. I prefer that to grip the pots and everything. But the actual cooker, again, Soto Windmaster 4 Flex is there. This will beat a jet boiling water, but it's super lightweight as well. Anyway, let's get it set up, and we'll need to get some dinner on. So that's it all undone now. So you got the net there that I had, and then you got the little insulated cosy as well, which is cool if you wanted to keep it heated. And then in here you've got a titanium pot with a lid. Undo that. You've got another titanium pot with a super lightweight steel pot, and then what you've got there, when you have a brew, which we'll do in a bit, you've got a flask, because it's double insulated. Everything's super lightweight. I'm not going to go into, sorry, I've got a runny nose and it's cold. I'm not going to go into the grams and everything, but for me, super lightweight, super compact, brilliant. So there's the cooker there. As I said, this is the Soto Windmaster 4 Flex, and you come on this bit there, and this is spring loaded, and that'll attach onto there, and then you just whack that on your gas. Bit like Blue Peter. Here's one that I made before. Go. You can have it in like that, or you can have it like this. We'll have it like this. We'll attach it to the gas. Comes with its own regulator, and then you can switch it on and off, or switch it on like that. Happy days. I've also done my own homemade thing again. I've got vegetables, got rice, got pasta, got all sorts of gizmos in here. We'll whack it in the old silicone thing. We'll see what that's like. And then we'll have a cup of coffee as well. In the Soto thermos cup, which is cool. Just putting the top on the old water that's boiling away there. Yeah, really happy with this cook set. Super compact, super lightweight. I want you to see what I can see, what I'm looking at now, which is absolutely nothing but fog. Anyway, let's have dinner. So that's dinner. Cooking away there, hopefully rehydrating. More water on the boil to make a brew. It's about 6:10. I'm all in my night clothes now, I feel a lot better. I've got my down booties on, got down trousers, changed my tops. Yeah, feel a lot better. And yeah, so I'm not obviously going to sleep in my down bits and bobs. I'm not ready for bed yet. I want to watch a film or two and just relax, but don't want to freeze. Got my down booties on because I want my toes to start getting warm, but I feel a lot better. What I am loving about this tent is I'm a scruffy bugger. I have kit everywhere. I really do. And there's pockets everywhere to stuff stuff in. The only problem I've got is remember what I've put in what pockets. But worry about that tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to put the bivy bag on. I don't think I will. Let's see how it goes tonight. It's a bit of a test tonight, and if it's I want to see how the tent behaves, because if it's something I don't have to take to Scotland a bit of weight, then I won't. But it's always nice to have as a backup. So, but I'm not going to use it tonight, I don't think. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm really happy with the tent. I'm really happy to be in my night clothes and just be chilled out. Nice cup of coffee. Oh yeah, my homemade meal. Yeah, it went fine. It really did. It went fine. It was tasty. A bit like the last one, more of a stew than a meal. But yeah, it was nice. But I just really love the size of this vestibule. It's massive. And so my bag's up there as well. I've got all my food, flip-flops, got my boots here. Yeah, loads of room and loads of room inside here. It's not a 2-person, but it's definitely a 1.5 person tent. Really happy. Let's see how it performs tonight with the condensation and that sort of stuff. I said I'm going to have this shut. You have got the 4-season closing, or you got just a mesh. I'm going to keep it closed tonight, and we've got the 2 vents at the end. This is coming in a bit because I've got the sleeping bag leaning on it, but it's not a problem. We'll see how it goes tonight anyway for Scotland. But it's a test. But this is my new winter tent, and I'm not getting rid of this one for a bit. Anyway, yeah. If I don't see you, I'll see you in the morning. I'm just going to chill out and watch a film. I'm not sure if the last video recorded, so good morning. It's about 7:20. Very still night last night, very still. Fog's all gone. we've got views. So what I'm going to do is have a cup of coffee, I think, and then we'll start to break camp very shortly. Okay then. But yeah, I can't believe how how calm it was without any wind. Let's get a coffee on. I think I said yesterday I'm going to try take dinner out, mainly for Scotland next month, because you can see how calm it is. It was like this last night. The tent got a bit condensation last night. This little rag from B&M's absolutely brilliant. But if I was going to another location now and I just screws all this up, dinner will be wet tonight. So yeah, if I was going home, which I am, not a problem. But yeah, I'm going to try to take dinner out, see how difficult it is, and something we might do in Scotland. That's the inner down. Literally took 2 seconds, and this is why I wanted to do it, because you got the condensation there. So I'll give this a good wipe now all on the inside, and then we will drop the outer. Yeah, took 2 minutes. I'm not sure how difficult it is to put back up, but we'll soon come across that problem in Scotland. Right, let's continue with the pack up. As always, leave no trace. We do have a beautiful view. Right, we're going to plod back towards the car now. I'll sign off along the way. I think I'm just going to go with the same route I came in. At least we can see where we're going this time. But again, guys, leave no trace. Leave it for others to enjoy. All right, let's crack on. At least with the ground being hard, it's easy to walk on. Right, that big hill there, where it's big in front of me, and don't want it looks like in the camera, is Park Click. We came round there yesterday. If you go round that way, you've got a steep drop. So we're going to go round that way through where the snow is, the way we came in yesterday, even though you couldn't see it because it was fog bound. Then once we get round there, we have a, oh, see, nearly slipped. We had a steady decline, sorry, back to the car. Stunning. I'm going to be quick because it's raining. I'm starting to slowly go downhill now, about 1.5 kilometres from the car. So I'm going to sign off. Again, hope you enjoyed the video. I really enjoyed being out in the Vern one. Really enjoyed that. On a new little cooker and cook set. I will see you all again after day 1 of the Great Glen Way. All right, everyone. Again, thanks for watching. Take care. Stay safe.